Hey there guys, what is going on? FMU here, welcome back to another episode of Grassroots to Greatness. So today, I've had some shit with my computer and I have managed to save most of what I managed to somehow do a system restore, which is freaking handy because I was in a bit of shit as far as I thought I was going to have to reinstall everything again, and I would have lost all the saves and stuff because I hadn't done a backup as of yet, recently should I say. So we have been very, very lucky and I managed to restore it, but the only thing is I lost episode 7. So this is episode 7, but it is a re-recorded episode 7. This would have been episode 8, and we've done quite a bit since we took over at Lincoln. So there's a lot for us to go through, so let's get on with it straight off the bat. First things first, let's have a little look at the transfer activities. I'm not going to go through all of them. We've let a lot of players go. We've released a lot of players, and we've actually had some players come and go in the time that we've been here. So we've got players, Isaac Buckley and Matthew Platt have both joined us. They've both come in from Manchester City and Liverpool, I believe. Platt was Platt from Liverpool? Blackburn. Don't know why I thought Liverpool there, but he's from Blackburn. So they've come in, 2 young players. Michael Richardson is a former Newcastle trainee, as you can tell here. We signed him from Blythe on a free, 18 goals in 74 appearances for the midfielder, and he is worth 87k. When he was when he first joined us, when we first picked him up, his price tag was like 180k, so he's dropped a little bit, but still, what a player, what a bargain, could be anyway. Adam Dugdale, nope, that's Morecambe I've clicked on there, that's not what I meant to do, you silly beaver. Adam Dugdale, former Crew defender, know him quite well, decent guy, decent defender, especially in the lower leagues, absolute bossing it to get him. Was very surprised. I did a lot of these signings when we were still technically classed as a Vanarama national Premier Division type thing, you know, the Conference League. So a lot of these players joined us when we were still technically as that, so we got away with a few there. Gaz Dean, former Nuneaton Borough defender, very good at this, very good experience at this level. Signed from Solihull Moors after a season, 37 games, 1 goal. Before that at Nuneaton, he got 262 appearances and 15 goals. So, like I say, he's played a lot of football at this level. We picked up Andy Pugh from Dartford. I had him on my Lincoln stage. We picked him up on a free, and he never really kicked on. He was on like a non-contract basis, so we let him go, and he went back to Welling, funnily enough. So he's back there. He's made his appearance for them. Interesting thing about that as well, when we signed him, I'll see if I can find the email actually. When we signed him, we're going to have to go right back. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I wonder. Pew, can we not? Really? Oh, I thought, I don't know if we perhaps type it in. No, he went back to Dartford because he came up as unavailable for during pre-season. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going fucking crazy here. He came up as unavailable, and I was like, why the hell is he unavailable? I had a little look, and he actually went back to play a friendly for Dartford for a testimonial for one of their players, which I thought was pretty cool. So that was pretty awesome. Ricky Fish followed us from the Nuneaton Griff. This is the one I'm really pleased about. Billy Waters has joined us on a free after his release from Cheltenham. I was chuffed to bits for that. Injury prone, yes, but very, very, very good and an absolute snip on a free. Michael West, again, one of these players that joined us, former Crew player, joined us on a free, and then it just was a bit of a miserable sod, and he was on our contract basis, so I just let him go. I was like, fuck you then, off you go. One of my favourite players to sign, Graham Montgomery. Love this guy to bits on Football Manager, always pick him up if I can. He's come in, he's made a couple of appearances, but he took a bit of a knock in pre-season, so I've just been edging him back in. But as you can see there, they're starting to kick in. We're still training quite heavily, so they're picking up quite a bit. Christian Doidge, he's coming from Derby, Dagenham on a freebie. He's got 1 goal in his opening 6 games, but he got a lot in pre-season. He was absolutely spanking them home in pre-season. Jim Fenlern from Hayes and Yedding, former Ross County defender, made a couple of appearances in pre-season and 1 appearance for us in the league so far as a sub. Matt Robinson, we know all about him. Well, what a picture. What a picture. We know all about Matt Robinson. We picked him up on a loan from Luton on a couple of saves. Another one I was shocked about, Gaz Evans from Portsmouth, former Crew trainee yet again. Fantastic goal record in the lower leagues, to be fair. And he's been absolutely stonkingly brilliant for me since coming in. He's been an absolute legend. This guy, really impressed with him so far. James Yates on loan from Everton. He's been fucking superb. 3 assists, 1 player of the match, 7.94 average rating. He has absolutely bossed things at the back for us. Been an absolute stone. Sam Miniham, people who followed me on the old AFC Hinkley save last year will remember the Miniham man. He was my free scoring right back all the way up until the championship years. Until we had to let him go because he just couldn't hack it anymore. He just couldn't keep up with the pace. Thierry Ordell, again a former Crew player, signed on a free from Notts County after his release. Says he's played 23 games and got 3 goals there. That is because he's had a couple of loan spells at Lincoln in the past. And where were we? Joe Howell. I don't know why I messed up saying his name there. Joe Howell's come in, again, former Crew player. Bit of a trend going on here. Not intentional, though, to be fair. It's just the way it's worked out. I've just seen these players available and I know they're decent at the level that we're at, so I just thought, screw it, we'll take them. Could go on to be a decent player. Hasn't played in the league for us yet, but got a goal in pre-season in 4 appearances, so looking forward to his development. Maybe we could do something with him going forwards. Then we've picked up Ovi Ajaria on loan from Liverpool. There he is in all his glory. What a specimen of a man. What an afro going on there. He's been fantastic. He's playing the regista role for us, which he's not exactly brilliant at, but he's doing a fucking fantastic job. Average rating of 8.17 from the boy. And he has been freaking superb. Been really, really impressed with him and the way he's adapted to the role. Ryan Wintle, who, big future for him in real life, picked him up on loan from Crew because of just the brilliance that he is. He's not made a start yet, but he's come on 3 times and scored 3 goals. So, you know, that speaks volumes to me. Andy Monkhouse was one of those. He came in on a free, but then I think Halifax wanted him, and I was like, well, do you want to... I tried to offer him something, but he was like, not interested, and he fucked off, basically. Aaron Lennox, he is a young Australian goalkeeper, signed on a free from Hayes and Yedding, played 5, conceded 5 for them, got a couple of clean sheets, so, you know, he's not done too badly for them, and he's our backup goalkeeper. And then this one, I was so freaking gobsmacked by. Fabian Brandy, right, he had nobody wanted him, nobody was interested in him, nobody wanted nothing to do with him, so I was like, come play for me, not interested. And I was like, dude, come play for me, we can win some trophies and shit. And he's like, oh, okay, that's down, I'm down with that. So I basically conned him into fucking coming here, because to be fair, we're not going to win major trophies down here. I mean, maybe when I said win trophies, he thought I just meant the league and maybe the FA trophy or something like that. So yeah, he's come in, and that is the squad. Now, for a quick little we have won all of our games so far. We have been fucking fantastic, and we have not conceded 1 goal. Now, we know for a fact this is going to change today. We're at home to Stockport in the live com today, and you know for a fact, because it's a live com, we are either going to draw, lose, or concede, or maybe lose. Well, if we lose, we're going to concede, aren't we? Or maybe draw with a concede. I don't know. But it's going to... Oh, no, we haven't won all of our games. Ignore me. I am a lying bastard. We drew 0-0 with Hensford. But yeah, we haven't conceded a goal yet, so today's bound to be that day. Now, if you're looking at the friendlies, you're probably thinking, what the fucking hell is this all about? You've played your own team 1,000 times. This is something I picked up off the second yellow card. Never really done it much before, but he seemed, the second yellow card, Matt seems to do this every season. He's played a shit ton of games against his own, inter-squad games, and it does really boost your fitness madly. And I don't know why I'd never bothered to do it before, but I did it this time, and it has really, really worked and really well. Because I mean, look at that, all those wins carried it straight into the league. Drew that one, but carried on. So in terms of the games, we beat Tamworth 2-0 on the opening day. Matt Robinson and Liam Hearn with our goals on that one. FC Fylde were beaten 2-0. Nolan and Robinson on that. Robinson, coincidentally, has now bogged off to Dover. We lost him on a free. We couldn't get him to sign a new deal, and he was on a non-contract and fucked off, basically. Dougie Evans with 2 and Wintle. The crew connection getting all the 4 goals in the 4-0 over Gainsborough. North Ferriby were dispatched off 2-0. Evans and Robinson again, so you can see how much of a loss Robinson's going to be. 0-0 with Hensford, and then a 5-0 thumping of Chorley. Christian Durridge, Evans, Wintle and Brandy with the goals there. And then last time out we beat Solihull Moors by 3-0. Again, another crew connection in Billy Waters, Muldoon for the penalty spot, and then another crew connection with Ryan Wintle. So we've had a fucking fantastic start to the season, but unfortunately finances are not grand. They're not doing very well. Apparently our transfer budget's minus 15,000. I don't know quite how that's possible, but it is. So we're a little bit down on that. And yeah, catching up wise, that's pretty much it. I'll show you the league table as it stands. Of course, we're top of the league, on level on points, and ahead just on goal difference with Bradford Park Avenue, and then just ahead of Boston, Solihull and Worcester. Hensford struggling down the bottom. The team we drew with, bottom of the league, sod's law, isn't it? So it always goes, always. So today, like I say, we're going to go up against Stockport, so I'm just going to jump over to that because we're a couple of days away from it at the moment. Okay then guys, so it is March Day and we're up against Stockport, of course. So I've put Michael Richardson in because he's had a bit of a whinge about not being in the team, so I've given him the opportunity to come in. Montgomery's on the bench. Dropping down from the team is John Nolan, and dropping out of the bench so that Montgomery could come back in is Jack Muldoon. So we're going to go forwards and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to be alright. All okay, just need to put the goals back on. Okay. Advice, and you can do the team talks before the game, Mr. Brown. Okay, so let's get this crap on the croak. Oh my god, that's so loud. My freaking headphones are like a mile away from me, and I can hear the match noise as if it's practically around my neck. Oh, that hit the corner flag. Robinson, go on. Well in. Richardson, well done. Waters, Robinson to Yates. Go on, Yatesy. Waters now. Oh, he's been dispossessed by Montrose. It's Pritchard Ellis, former crew player. Oh, well done, Grant, getting there. Well done. He's Durridge. Oh, Tyson with a save. Superb save. But Bradford Park Avenue taking the lead, so they're now top of the league. They are now ahead of us on points, but not on goal difference. We have a far superior goal difference to almost everybody in the world at the minute. We've just been absolutely spanking them home. So today's either got a defeat or a 0-0 written all over it. That is for sure. I was just about to say David October. I swear he played for me. He does. That's why he's just got booked for us, you dumbass. Billy Waters is offside. This has been a very fucking uneventful first half, hasn't it, really? Apart from that opening couple of seconds. Stockport have been 6, with not exactly pushovers. 'Cause, 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 'cause Come on, boys. That's it. Nice and steady now. Richardson, go on. Yates. Yates pings balls into the area brilliantly. He's crossing, even though his crossing rating isn't massively high. Go on, oh! Billy Waters just trickles it wide. So yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know. Let's have a quick look what he's crossing. His crossing is only 7, but my God, can he ping a ball into the area? Absolutely superb stuff. Keep it going, we can still win. Nah, that'll do us. That'll do us. They're going out straight from the kickoff. Tempest there, number 9. He was one of ours. He was on a non-contract and he sodded off and wouldn't re-sign. He's gone to Stockport. So, oh my God, look at that! Bookings galore. And I ring Gazdinov, I think, and chuck Thierry Ordell on, and let's chuck Fabian Brandy in for Billy Waters. See if that like invigorates the attack a little bit more. Passionately get out there and do your thing. Fabian Brandy's basically here playing for a move in January. That's the way I look at it. He is here to show Football League clubs, I am a genius of a football player. You should sign me when the transfer window opens, because I will do all the things that you need me to do. Here's Durridge. Play it to the middle. What the fuck was that? You freaking Jeebus. You absolute moronatron. Fucking hell. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Monty, get on the pitch, son. Make that difference. Durridge. That's it now, Durridge. He keeps doing that. He like picks up the ball and he runs inside and he gets all these players pulling each other out of positions, and somebody's there like on the opposite side just like, give me the ball, and he's just like, no, I'm going to have a shot and send it out for a fucking throw-in. Here's Fabian Brandy to Evans. Oh, that would have been a beautiful dink ball over that. Ajaria. Oh, beautiful move. Oh, what a goal in off the bar from Fabian, the beast mode Brandy. Yeah, they look at them. They don't like it at all, those two fellas, do they? They do not like it up on Pike. Bit of a Dad's Army reference for the old gentleman in the club. In the club? I think that was like a mixture of club and crowd that I was trying to speak from my face there. It didn't make any sense. I apologise. Welcome back. Great ball. Lovely header from Evans to play it in. And then watch Brandy's finish. Bang. In off the bar. Now, what are they complaining about? They ran straight over to the linesman for offside, but they were like 3 players playing them onside, I think, from what I just saw. I mean, I wasn't paying massive attention, but I swear to God there was about 3 or 4 players there. Oh, thought that had gone in then, or a penalty had been given. Get it out, well done. Come on now. Oh, he's missed the ball. No, well done. Yates. Oh, Brandy, can we hit them on the attack? Oh, he's wiped Brandy out, Dominic Bernard. Took him downtown. Montgomery, Robinson, Richardson, Brandy, Montgomery. Uh-oh. Oh, well in, Ordell. Brilliant challenge. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on, that's it. Brandy, go on. Oh, save from Tyson there. 22 shots we've had, 7 on target. Go on. Ajaria having another fine game so far. Oof. Yates there with that ball back, and then he played us into a bit of trouble. What a fucking waste of a highlight that is. They've got Diagani in defence as well. He's one that we let go as well. Oh, great to keep it in play from Evans there. Keepers. Oof. Come on now. Get the ball. Well done. Ajaria. Come on. Fabian Brandy. Out to Yates. Brandy. Oh, get in. 1-0. Not the best of games, not the best of performances, but I found nothing needs addressing. I wish that was not a pissing option. I wish you could not have that option at all, because there is always something that needs addressing. Somewhere there is something that needs an addressment. And to say there isn't shows you are an absolute boob. But 8 games in, no goals conceded. It's going to end eventually, and it's going to bloody hurt when it does. Sorry, I got a bit of a hiccupy type burp thing going on there. It's going to bloody hurt though when it does go in, because I like these runs. I enjoy it. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy going 8 games without conceding? But that is a fantastic result. And I am really pleased with that. This video has been pretty shit, to be fair. I have had to cobble it together to make up for the absolute ball fest that was my computer cocking about. So I apologise for that profusely. So we're going to kick on now and go forwards. And the next episode, I don't know when it's going to be. I'm not going to do the FA Cup second qualifier round. Maybe if we get through that, and then maybe through another one if we get a decent draw. If not, maybe in and around December, early January time for the next episode. And then we'll just take it on from there, see where we are, see where we lie. But boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying the series. If you really enjoy it, please hit the subscribe button. Like I always say, every subscriber I get is one more than I fucking deserve when I can't speak. It's one more than I ever expected to get. So thank you very much for that. And it's been a pleasure being in your face. Bye bye.